Hi everyone, it's Jess. I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook group for your VIP group, or you can also use this video to make a group for a virtual party. So you're going to start at facebook.com. You can see this is my home page, and you're going to go up to the right here where it says create. You're going to scroll down and click on group. As I mentioned in my video where I showed you how to create a party on your virtual office or in your virtual office, you want to make sure that the name of your hostess is in this group title if you're using this to make a party. If it's your VIP group, then you can name it obviously whatever you want. Just remember though, if you do use Color Street in your VIP group name, you also need to include Independent Stylist. In this case, I'm just going to make this like a general template for a party group. So it'd be like hostess's name, virtual nail party. I don't invite anyone until I have set the group up. I've got everything squared away just because I don't like when people can come in and see that it's not done. All right, so I'm going to skip over the add some people. We're going to move on to privacy. So you want to make sure it's private. It needs to be private because, especially if it's your VIP group, you can't offer any, giveaways or, different prices, special pricing. You can't offer any of that publicly. So if you want to do any specials for your VIPs, then you need to make sure that your group is private. Okay. Then down here, there's two options. Your group is either going to be visible, so anyone can search for it, or it's going to be hidden, meaning only members of the group can find it. I keep it visible since the group is private. Even though someone can find the group, they can't come in unless they've been invited or they've been approved. So it's still going to be private. Also down here, you want to click on pin to shortcuts. Shortcuts are going to be on the left-hand side of your Facebook where you see here it says shortcuts. That's going to be, all the important groups that you want easy access to. So if this is your VIP group, you definitely want to put it on your shortcuts. I also like to put my parties there just because I like to interact and I, want to be able to get to those groups quickly. Once you start, having a lot of parties or closing parties, then you want to start removing those groups from your shortcuts, as you don't need them anymore. So then I'm going to go down here and click create. Okay, and you can see that the group is now at the top of my shortcuts. So up here is the first thing I like to get done, which is to change the Facebook cover. Now you can find a great Facebook cover template in any of the great graphics groups. I personally like to make my own, and I have a video of how you can do that if you're interested. So I'm just going to use this one as an example. This one was for a launch party, so it's a little different, but normally it would say welcome to the nail party. It would say host here and stylist here under my picture. So you're going to save it, and that's going to now be the Facebook cover photo. So you can post here, you can invite people here. You can also copy and paste the URL to share your group that way. All right, well, I hope that you found that helpful, and if you have any questions, just ask.